Alright guys, welcome back. We are here in the last round with the fated battle
of good versus evil.
The matchup of destiny. Turtle versus Kazu, both 3-0. Got some Merfolks versus some Eldrazi. I wonder which tribe is stronger.
Probably, I don't even know.
I don't know. Lore-wise, Eldrazi for sure. But
I mean, Seize Claim and Spreading Seas alone might get there this game.
yeah. All right, looks like they're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and give them the stomp so they can start. We got the timer ready here.
Yep. Go ahead and give the stomp.
All right, we'll give them the stomp. And there we go. Excellent. Okay. Looks like Tyler got the play to start off. Plays a basic island and passes the turn. And Kazu plays an Eldrazi Temple.
Here comes Spreading Seas. Seize Claim.
Oh, man.
He has two Seize Claims.
Claims.
Oh, no, it's another white bordered island.
Oh, man.
What is that boy doing? Some foils, some non-foils. That's okay. He's got a turn 2 Matter Reshaper. Nope. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. Thanks for giving Kazu. Thanks for giving me blue.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, would you rather have a turn 2 Sky Spawner or a turn 2 Thought Seer, though?
I mean, I think I'm satisfied with either, but
yeah, I mean, either's good, but I think the Thought you'd probably rather have the Thought
I mean, probably,
in most scenarios.
All right, Tyler, he's at 16, so you could play that Dismember on the Sky Spawner. Not a huge fan of that. And thank you, Sean, for agreeing on that mana base. The one foil, 2 white borders. He was Spreading Seas on the other one.
Oh yeah, Sean cares. When I was Sean's teammate for the Team Grinder, he was all over me about my lands.
So to be honest, one of my favorite things to do though is play non-matching lands.
Oh yeah, it's great for the
long as they're
tilt
all foil.
Factor. If you want to like do the tilt factor,
as long as they're
opponent
all foil,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I should start doing that. I should make sure that no 2 lands in my deck are ever like the same. Different art, different set. Like
I do. If I'm doing 3 colors, I need one of each basic. I do an old border foil, a regular border foil, and a full art foil.
All right. Kazu chose his Mew for this battle.
Getting in there, the 1/1 Scion.
All right, so guys, just casual 2 double Orb Atlantis there.
That's fine. I think Kazu has a Fatal Push if he has black mana.
He does not.
I mean,
now he could.
If he gets it, like,
yeah. He can make triple blue. He can make 4 blue.
He can make quad blue. He can play Fated Infatuation this turn.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Fated, do you know Fated Infatuation?
I don't actually. Oh no, is that from Theros? Yeah, I
Born of the Gods. Triple blue. Put a token on the battlefield as a copy of a creature you control. If it's your turn, scry 2.
Nice, yeah.
Add instant speed.
Based on the story of Narcissus or whatever, which is where we get the term Narcissus from. He was so beautiful that anybody who looked at him fell in love, but he thought everybody else was too ugly, so he wasn't interested in anybody. But then he wandered by a stream, and there was a nymph that was all mad because he rejected her. So she.
Oh man, see, upkeep, gonna bring in an Elder Deep,
Flash
tap everybody
Elder
down,
Deep,
sacrifice your. Oh my, get out of here. Tap down the.
Tap down the lands.
Well, tap down
3
the lands and
lands,
tap down
kill
the that guy.
Yep.
Kill it.
Nope, doesn't get anything off the Matter Reshaper.
He just draws an Ancient
He just
Stirrings.
draws the Ancient Stirrings.
All right, play a Curse Catcher.
Yep.
Can't attack now. Boy. What's this? Reality Smasher. Smashing.
That card
Talk
is the
about it.
most feels bad card if you see that on the other end of the table.
I know. Tyler, he had his 1 clean removal spell to it, and he used it on an Eldrazi Sky Spawner.
Yep. I mean, I always talk about this, and I talk about this on
Tyler
stream.
going to 2.
But where do they draw the line with the creature? Because Reality Smash, you get a 5/5 for 5 with trample and haste, and if you try to do anything to it, you have to discard a card.
And especially in, I say in colors when it's a colorless card, that you have the fast Eldrazi mana or Eldrazi Temple lands.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, I can play this on turn 3. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna do some ancient
stir the pot.
here.
Let's see, what does Tyler have up? He has
2 Lord of Atlantis,
2 lords,
a Silvergill Adept, and a Curse Catcher.
So the Curse Catcher are 3/3. Everyone's a 3/3 except for the Silvergill.
Which is 4/3.
4/3.
Look out, Reality Smasher.
So-
Silvergill Adept is coming for you. Just kidding. It's not
Yeah.
big enough.
I mean, if Kazu finds an Eldrazi Sky Spawner, that just locks the game up, I think.
Couldn't quite see what he had in hand.
12 plus 4, 16. That wouldn't be lethal unless, yeah, like, actually, a Sky Spawner wouldn't be here, like, just because Claypole has lethal backswing right now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, he's
Like, Kazu has to attack and force blocks, otherwise Tyler untaps and kills him.
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about giving up a Lord yet, unless he wants to, like,
Yeah.
try
I
to
don't
get
know
rid
what-
of everything.
He should just. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he wants to trade with the Reality Smasher. Which should only be. Oh no, it would kill too after the one Lord of Atlantis.
After the
dies.
Lord dies, the Silvergill becomes with.
And he's just gonna turn around and cast. What is
Foul Emissary.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that
yeah.
boy? What did he find? I mean, he pulled it aside pretty quick. It's a Thought Knot Seer.
Seer.
Alright, so Kazu, like,
Looks like he's got another Silvergill in hand, and
Silvergill gonna reveal this Lord,
Yeah.
play another Lord. Sean, that is a Foul Emissary. When it enters the battlefield, he looks at the top 4 cards of his library and can put a creature into his hand. Reveal a creature and put it in his hand. Then he can sacrifice, whenever he sacrifices it to cast an Eldrazi spell, he
with
gets a
Emerge.
to cast an Eldrazi spell, he gets a
Yep.
He gets a 3/2 token, and Kazu's gonna wrap it up with another Reality Smasher. Kazu was worried about the Seize Claims and Spreading Seas. Battled through 2 of them on his 2 Eldrazi Temples.
Yeah. Reality Smasher is just a really ridiculous creature. I had a game pretty much like locked up against a Tron player the other day, and had a clear board. Things were looking good. Had his lands locked down, mostly. But he top decked Tron piece, got Tron online, and cast 2 Reality Smashers, and hit me for 10.
No matter what I play, Elves is about the only thing that I play that I don't really mind a Reality Smasher against, because like any of the decks that play it, like Elves is just naturally well off against. But like Death Shadow or anything like that, like I look at a Reality Smasher and go, I don't know how I can beat this.
Yeah.
Like, if I dismember it, I have to discard something else.
Right.
Like my best hope is to get the only thing on board, and then like Liliana down tick.
Assuming there's no other creatures as a buffer either. Wonder what Tyler boards into this matchup. Dispels and Spell Pierces aren't really
No, because
super
Kazu's
useful.
got almost all creatures.
Yeah.
I would like to see Kazu's full list.
Yeah, I checked in with him to see if he was running the Decimator of the Province.
He's
and
not.
He's not. So
I want to know what his full list is. I mean, I'm not normally an Eldrazi fan, but this list has been real sweet, and I wanted to.
it's a cool take on Eldrazi. I just played
I asked him about it too, and he said it was completely. He did the whole thing himself. Like it was.
well, it looks a lot like Bant Eldrazi on the surface. It shares a lot of similar cards. It doesn't have the Eldrazi Displacer or anything like that for the lock pieces. But I mean, it's like a value Eldrazi deck. He's running all of like the best Eldrazi, pretty much. And just-
But I think like the thing was like he for a long time has been saying to play Descended Mindbender and sideboard of Abzan Company,
oh, nice.
and people are like, "That's I don't even know what that card does."
Eh.
I mean, and he's like, "It's great because in Abzan Company you can cast on like turn 3, turn 4."
Yeah, potentially hit 2 cards.
Like sacrifice Kitchen Finks, persist it, get Descended Mindbender down, look at your hand, get rid of like your Fatal Push and whatever relevant thing is going to be in your hand. Like,
right.
Get rid of your Tasker, get rid of your Fatal Push or your Terminate. All right, now I have a 5/5. Like it
definitely seems sweet. I do like it. Spicy deck. We'll see. He was looking for a few more cards, so it's not completely fleshed out yet. But I mean, it might be. He might be borrowing the pieces.
He's borrowing a lot of. He's borrowing a lot of it from Jimmy.
From Jimmy.
Yep. From Jimmy Nutter, who was on here earlier. So we'll see. I think he's definitely got a sweet deck. I think he's planning on playing it in the Open down in Roanoke in next weekend.
That's an invitational.
Invitational. Planning on playing that down at the Invitational in Roanoke next weekend.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit, and
I think it might be an Invitational / Open. Like Invitational starts Friday, and that's an Open on Saturday as well.
That'd be cool. I might be making my way up to the Open in Syracuse in August.
I'm thinking about going with these guys. They asked me if I wanted to go with them down to Roanoke, and I want to go, but like I probably won't play in the main event. Like I would go to just hang out with my dudes for the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
Syracuse seems cool because Syracuse is fairly close to where my parents live.
Okay.
So I'll be able to just go up there and stay with them, not have to pay for a hotel or anything like that. And I used to work in Syracuse for a little bit, so I know the area pretty well.
I think we have Birds of Paradise for Kazu.
Yep.
It looked like we had a Dismember for Tyler, and he's gonna have Silverdale, Reveal, probably Lord, Master
Waves. Yep. Draws another island.
I don't know why I don't really like revealing Master. I feel like I'd rather reveal a Lord.
Yeah.
Because like you're not gonna play the Master for a while,
you can
so
expect a Lord to show up.
It's
too,
possible like this Master's not gonna show up for like could be the last card in his hand, and he's like, oh cool, I know he still has the Master,
right.
But like a Lord, he's like, all right, well, I'll just play the Lord next
Looks like
turn.
he does have a Spreading Season hand, too, again. Probably trying to hang on to it for an Eldrazi Temple or something like that. Probably about the only land I'd really want to hit.
Like,
with it.
I might talk to Tyler after this game and see, why he chose to reveal the Master and not the...
My guess is he was not giving it a ton of thought.
That would be my first guess,
yeah.
But
alright. Kazu.
It's kind of like whenever I play elves, like Guiltleaf Palace requires that I reveal an elf. You always reveal the elf you're about to play.
Llanowar elves in a lot of situations, or
Elvish Mystic. Elvish Mystic, Llanowar elves, rarely a turn 1 Heritage Druid. Only like turn 1 Heritage Druid if it's gonna be turn 2 Dwynen's Elite. To start going off, and like turn 2 Dwynen's Elite, tap 3 Arc Druid, but or like Nettle Sentinel.
Yeah.
No, we had turn 2 Sky Spawner. Is he gonna? Yep, and here comes the Master the Master of the Pearl Trident.
Gonna get him for 3 here.
Unless that was what he revealed. He might reveal the Master of the Pearl Trident and not a Master of Waves.
It looked like a Master of Waves.
That's what I thought. I mean, I could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
I mean, I could just go down and ask them after this gets over, too.
Alright, and Kazu's down to 13 now. Alright. There's a Sky Spawner again. Don't see why he didn't use his Cavern for that and leave a bluff. Yeah, it'd be a bluff at this point, but not... I mean, it's never bad to bluff if you can hang on to a card here, make it look like you maybe have something up. Yeah, I agree. Probably should have used the Cavern.
Is that an engineered explosive, I think, in Kazu's hand?
Right, yeah. A bluff is better than showing so nothing. I 100% agree with you on that.
Noble.
There's a Noble.
Attacking
Gonna get in
for
three.
I mean, I think Tyler has a Dismember in hand, so like either way you can cast it off of the cavern. It would actually make more sense in this situation to leave open cavern, because
They might think you have nothing.
yeah, think you have nothing, you've got
can,
Dismember. But
yeah.
do we think that Tyler was next level enough to do that?
I'm gonna say no.
I don't think he thought that one. But I don't think he thought that much. No offense, Tyler.
I just hope he saves that Dismember for like a Reality Smasher or something.
A relevant threat, like, or Thought-Knot Seer.
Yeah.
Explosives on
there's
2.
Explosives on 2, which is gonna be bye-bye Tyler's board.
Yep. And nothing on Kazu's board gets touched by it.
Nope.
0, 1, and 3.
Alright. You got one turn to attack. You better make it good.
Better play that Master of Waves this turn while you still get tokens.
Yep.
That'd be sweet if Kazu had an extra mana available, and like in response to the trigger, below your board, get 1 token.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, he's getting
So he's
4 tokens.
Got in for 4. So Kazu's down to 8. And he gets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, be 4. Bringing out the Squirtle squad. Love those Arcade Post tokens.
Oh, is that a Collective Brutality in Kazu's hand?
I can't
Yes,
tell.
it is. It's going to be a Collective Brutality, kill your Master.
Goodbye.
Goodbye all your tokens.
Goodbye tokens.
Yep, and then he can crack the, just leave open to crack the,
Yeah.
Engineer Explosives at any time.
Bye-bye, Merfolk. Getting in for 4 again. Or 3. 3. My bad. I can math. I can math real good.
I mean, sure. I mean, that bluff makes more sense here, Sean,
Yeah.
to just hold up counter magic, because then you still have Dismember too. Unless you didn't have Dismember that I thought he did. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Is Kazu actually at 9 too? I think he is.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
he might be at 9.
I think I mathed wrong again.
It's been a long day.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, Spreading Seas on the Lana War. I don't
He's just going to get blown up.
denial it by...
I mean, he played for the cantrip at this point. He's going to get blown up by... First of all, it like does nothing on that land card. Second of all, it is going to get blown up by explosives.
Yeah, but I mean, I
So-
feel like it would make more sense on the Watery Grave here, just because if Kazu wants to use that for color, he has to pay life.
Yeah.
But, alright, he's going to sack, blow, Engineer Explosives.
Yep. Yep,
And
he
what do
can
we have in
still
hand?
hit for 3 a turn.
Does he have a... Did I see that right?
Another spreading
Another
seas
one.
on the same land.
Alright.
Yeah, I agree with you. I probably would have gone for the Watery Grave.
Make him pay
life.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He's got
He does have
enough
2
guys that
Birds
make mana,
Paradise
like-
and things like yeah.
he had a Fatal Push in hand, I think he just drew. But if I saw it right, it looked like he looks like he has another Sky Spawner in hand right now.
Yep.
And I think he has
I can't tell what any of
an
those
Octopus. Eldrazi
Elder
Octopus.
Deep Fiend?
Yes.
are. He's gonna dismember the.
Dismember the Sky Spawner again.
Okay. Well,
Maybe he doesn't have an Octopus, because I would have expected him to respond.
Now it looks like he has a Fatal Push and a Matter Reshaper in hand, though. in
And a
addition
Sky
to that.
Spawner. Yeah, here
Yeah.
comes the Sky Spawner again. Get another dude. Pretty
Yeah.
sure that attack alone would have forced that EE and left him with 2 Cs
Yeah,
on
could
board.
have saved the C's. Probably could have, yeah. I can't see what Tyler has in hand, but I know one of those cards is an island.
And Tyler's down to 10.
Yep.
So looks like just a beat down for 5. A Dismember, another Dismember.
Alright. Tyler's going to go to 5. Things look pretty grim. Going to stir the pot a little.
Elder Deep Fiend.
There's an Elder Deep Fiend.
What's the emerge cost on that? Boy. Was it 7 or 8?
7? I want to say 7. Oh, And Tyler scoops it up.
To 2 Elder. Yep, he had 2 Elder Deep Fiends in hand.
Yeah, and a Fatal Push.
Yeah. And that's got another 2-0 win here.
Yep, man, these fast rounds.
20 minutes. And that's going to be it. Kazu, you're a winner tonight with Bug Eldrazi.
Oh, yeah. Blasting through the ranks.
I mean, I don't even know if he had a game 3 at all tonight. I mean, aside from the fact that Kazu already is an exceptionally skilled player here, like, back-to-back state champions here, like, Sorcery Games open top 8 before.
Yeah.
Like, aside from the fact that he's already an exceptional player, like, showing up with the deck, you know, brewed, well, it looked a lot like Ban Eldrazi, like, just came out with a
Right,
clean.
well, I mean, not a lot of people, you don't see a lot of Bant Eldrazi either, so it's not a deck anybody came in tonight prepared to face by any means, I don't think.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man, that's a foil engineer explosive.
oh, yeah.
But,
All right, well, most of these matches are going fast, so I doubt we're going to be able to find another one. We haven't been able to find one.
We get
all
down
night.
and there's like one game left
Yeah.
going on, and they're in game 2 or 3, and they're about to finish up.
Yeah, so let's bring it back up to the booth real quick. We'll let Wyatt do that. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, so before we wrap up, just want to let everybody know one more time, we do have a special event going on tomorrow. Starts at 6 o'clock. It is the modern no ban list event. So there is no ban cards. You can bring in any kind of deck you want. Anything that is well, it's got to be modern legal, so you can't bring like
But
a
not modern
legacy
legal
deck.
at the
But
same time.
Yeah. Anything that could be legal and modern if it wasn't banned.
Yep.
And proxies are allowed because we do know, we don't want anybody running out and spending, hundreds of dollars on banned cards just to come in and do this. It's $5 to join. I don't know what the prize pool.
I know it's in store credit.
Looks like. Is it store
It
credit?
is store credit because I
Yeah.
read that whenever I saw the event.
Yeah, so come in and get some store credit. I think it'll be fun. I'm
Yep.
not sure if I'm going to be here or not because I am working.
I know I'll be here. It starts at 6, so I definitely will be here playing in it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some cool things. You can play Treasure Cruise again.
Yeah.
Cruising for a bruising.
Play some Old Storm with some Ponders and some Preordained.
And Rite of Flame and Seething Song.
Seething Song, yeah.
Git Probe.
Yep. So, yeah, it should be a good time.
Skull Clamp Affinity.
Yeah.
Skull Clamp Affinity. Glimpse of Nature. Elves.
Yeah, hopefully we get a good smattering of people with a good diverse pool of decks. That should be fun. If you're interested in any other events going on this weekend or next week, you can always hop on our Facebook. Is it just Team Four Horsemen?
Team Four Horsemen MTG,
Team Four
is
Horsemen
our
MTG.
Is our regular Magic group, and then also just Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming. If you haven't followed the page yet, we'll post any of their weekly events going on.
Yep, we always have our events posted up on our Facebook page, so you can always go check it out there if you're not sure. They usually have, if you're interested in prize support and things like that, we usually have that up for specific events.
For every event page has the prize support for that event,
right?
The detailed breakdown, so you know when you show up what you're getting.
Yep. All right, guys, so that'll do it for us this evening. Once again, I'm Kurt, and with me here is...
I'm Wyatt,
and we are Four Horsemen. And thanks for coming out and hanging out with us tonight.